I can't believe this is the first time we've done the show.
I know, this is my first time, guys. I'm so excited.
Oh, we love you so much. I'm so happy you're here.
It's one of my favorite shows.
Welcome. This is the set. This is the show. That's your water right there.
Oh, I have water?
Yes, of course. We have only the finest. Yeah.
The finest.
I want to say, you look gorgeous the other night at the Vanity Fair Oscar party. Oh, my gosh. Stunning. Who's that guy, photobombing in the back?
Oh, just some random dude.
Is there just a random dude right there?
No, it's my boyfriend.
I want to talk to you about that guy. That's your boyfriend.
Yes.
But do you like going to these big events, and do you like?
It's a weird concept, just like, a bunch of people dressed in ball gowns and things in like a small room, but like it's a lot of fun because I get to see friends of mine that we never get to see each other working, so. I like it. Who doesn't love dressing up? I mean, I was just at the Super Bowl, which was so much fun.
Yeah,
it was insane. And I ran into my friend Vanessa Hudgens, and
I love her.
I love her so much. We've been friends for 10 years, and that was crazy. I actually ran into someone who I hadn't seen in 23 years.
Now, this is bizarre because I think it's kind of funny as well. This is Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Now this is Paul Rudd. You ran into him, and here's the great Paul Rudd. We love him.
That was us at the Super Bowl party.
Now he's one of the nicest guys I think we've ever had on the show. I love him so much.
He's amazing, and so I hadn't seen him in 23 years. So Vanessa and my boyfriend Wells came up to me, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, Paul Rudd's over there. Can you introduce us?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course. I would love to see him. Haven't seen him since I was 5." So
seriously, yeah. So
since I was 5, and so I tapped his shoulder, and he turned around, and he's so nice. He's like, "Hi, what do you want? You want a picture or whatever?" And I was like, "It's Sarah. I was an object of my affection with you." And he was like, "Oh my God, I didn't recognize you." And I was like, "Well, yeah, of course, I was 5."
You were 5. That's you.
Yeah.
I mean, that is so cute. Are you kidding me?
A tiny baby girl.
I mean, how cute.
Yeah.
And when he was and then super nice. He's like, "Oh, of course."
My gosh, he was so nice, and it was so much fun. And we took that picture together. It was amazing. And then I went back to see Wells and Vanessa, and Wells was like, "Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I am so embarrassed."
He's embarrassed. Well, I want to talk about Wells right now because that's your boyfriend is Wells from The Bachelor?
Yes, yeah.
Dude, I love Wells.
I love Wells too.
Yeah, he's great. He was from JoJo's season.
He was from JoJo's season. JoJo's so cool.
I
met her.
Oh my God, you did? She wouldn't remember me. I met her 23 years ago. But wait, so I just don't understand because I loved Wells, and I don't know why he didn't make it past.
He didn't kiss her in time.
Good.
Yeah, great for me.
He was great, but he has great for you.
Great for me.
He had a good sense of humor, and I liked him. Then he came back to Bachelor in Paradise, and he was the bartender.
He was the bartender. He's
Wells.
He's like the funny guy.
All right,
he's gonna die when he sees
it. Please, no. You better be good, Wells. Yeah.
Better be good.
Does he take you on a Bachelor type of date? Does he date like a Bachelor?
So does he date like a Bachelor?
No, like the show, like the Bachelor, the character, the Bachelor.
For my 27th birthday, we had only been dating a few months, not even, and he took me on this helicopter ride to Catalina Island.
Yes.
And we went.
That's exactly what you do.
And I was like,
zip lining too?
Yes.
Oh, he thinks he's still on the show. Something wrong with him.
I was like, this is amazing. I've never had anybody do this for me ever.
No
and
one
I'm
does.
on a Bachelor date. And I've watched The Bachelor since the beginning, with my mom and.
Did you watch his season?
Yes, I did.
With your mom?
No.
No.
But my mom, when we started dating, she was like, "I'm very happy about this. I already approve. I haven't met him, but I already approve." I'm like, you realize that people on reality shows are different in real life, right?
Exactly. Well, I think it's great. Congratulations on that. And please tell him I said hi.
I will.
Modern Family, you're fantastic on that show. The show is fantastic. Do you realize you've been doing that for 10 years?
Yeah, I just realized the other day, one of those stupid 10 years ago today, you've put this as your status. And I put as my status, just booked a freaking pilot, y'all. And I was like, why did I say y'all? I'm from New York. I don't
Yeah, that was the problem with that, yeah.
Yeah, but
a couple
days
ago,
that was the problem. I got cast in Modern Family 10 years ago, just a couple days ago. That's when I found out.
Amazing. And you're great.
My entire 20s.
We watched you grow up. It's so cool. I mean, you're still young, but I know you always wanted your character to be pregnant and have a baby.
Yeah, I've been wanting Haley to be pregnant since season 5.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
because you wanted.
I was like, this will be like great growth for her as an individual. She's like a kid herself, and I was like, she needs to grow up. I think this will be good.
And now
a baby fixes everything, everybody.
Yeah. Be careful. Yeah.
Yes, that disclaimer. That's not true. For anyone listening.
But this, they just announced, and it is true. The season 11 will be the final season.
Yes.
Next year.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry about that. How is that bittersweet, or is it?
I don't know if anybody knows, but this was supposed to be our last season, season 10. So it's amazing that we're doing one more. So yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Good.
On and on and on. And it's on and on and on.